When you look at the dynamics of wrestling, most people will tell you it's a male-driven sport, but over at Central Columbia, no one seems to be telling them that. Allie Yerkes, younger sister of former wrestler and football player Thomas Yerkes, has been starting a small trend locally in female wrestlers, with Bloomsburg's Sadie Beaver also making a name for herself. In Yerkes' case, it's always been part of her life.
Well, I had to get to practices every day with my brother, so I figured I'd try it out. We were there every weekend wrestling at tournaments, so if I had to be there, why not try it out?
Despite Yerkes being one of the very few girl wrestlers out there, Coach Jeremiah Johnson doesn't view her as part of a special group. To him, she's just part of the team.
It's great. She does everything the boys are asked to do. She never excludes herself from anything. Whatever we ask the boys to do, that's what she goes ahead and does as well. She never second guesses anything or questions why do I have to do this on the girl. She just does it. The rest of the team, they're good with her. She's part of the team. She's pretty much grown up with these guys, come all the way through our elementary program. I had her for 3 years on junior high when I was a junior high coach, and again this year. So the boys are pretty comfortable with her. They understand, that it's wrestling, that's a combative sport, and she knows what she's getting into as well. She's literally one of the boys.
Johnson puts an emphasis on how she's just like everyone else, but that doesn't mean she isn't looked up to among other female wrestlers in the area.
So she's kind of her own person. She's our first female wrestler that's come through, so she's kind of paving the way. I've had a lot of people come up to me and say how she's a role model. A lot of the young girls in the district and in the area come watch her wrestle because she is doing so well. Especially a female, in an upper weight class at the high school level. So she's become kind of a role model for some kids.
Johnson is seeing a trend of girl wrestlers growing, which means less problems in the mostly male-driven field.
We had some issues, but nothing really major. Just kids afraid to wrestle her because they wrestle a girl. But as of lately, the last few years, it's getting a lot better because it's becoming more common. That we've gone to several different teams, and almost everybody has. Some places have girls on their teams, so it's becoming more common. But other than that, yeah.
Now eyes are set on what's to come next, something that Yerkes and Johnson see as a potential possibility.
But this is pretty much her go-to sport. She's got to try and go on to the college level and join a female wrestling team at the college level. So hopefully she can chase that dream.
I thought about college wrestling, but if I can get in, I will. But if not, that's it.
For SCCV8 Sports, I'm Adam Hauer.